The city of Madison may become the developer on its own downtown library project. Good evening, everyone. I'm Susan Simon.
And I'm Eric Franke. The city attorney tells News 3 the current developer has concerns about cost, and negotiations are now underway to have it become a city project. News 3's Linda Eggert joins us now with more on this story. Linda.
Eric and Susan, the Fiore companies fought to build the central library as part of a long-range redevelopment of the entire library block. But now it apparently wants out. The city's negotiating to get in, and all of it will likely mean a delay in library construction.
It'll probably delay the beginning of the project.
Work to build a new downtown library at West Washington and Henry Streets may not begin now until next year. The city attorney says that's because negotiations are underway to have the city take over the entire project after the developer, the Fiore companies, raised concerns about costs.
Looking at that, the city said, well, you know, if we can't be assured that we're going to get it and such a dollar figure, then yeah, we ought to take over control of the project and make it a city project.
The city budget passed in November backed the mayor's option of having Fiore first build the core of the library and then later redevelop the entire block into hotel and retail space. Under the $37 million plan Fiore was supposed to build, a library shell for $21 million, and the city was to finish the interior for $16 million. But May says at the end of the year, Fiore wasn't sure it could do it for $21 million and suggested the city do the entire library project itself as a public works project.
The main thing is there's a certain amount of money that the city can spend on it, and we've got to bring the project in at that level, and we think this route is a way to make that happen.
Earlier, the mayor backed the Fiore plan as the best, least expensive alternative. Today, the mayor's office denied the Fiore plan fell through, but rather as the project developed, it says, it seemed like a city takeover would be the best way to bring the project in on budget. The council president pro tem hopes so. Mark Clear says getting more library money would be very tough.
We owe it to people to be able to deliver the project that we said for the amount of money that we said it would cost.
Claire says if it turns out not to be true, the city may have to look at other options, including other locations possibly, or remodeling the library. But right now, May and the mayor believe bidding out the library as one project instead of two will actually save money by streamlining it and eliminating some fees for project development.
Kind of interesting bump in the road here. Linda, what happens next in this situation?
Well, May is actually working on sending a draft proposal from the city to the Fiore companies. Negotiations include city purchase of the library site from Fiore and sale of the existing library site to Fiore. May is hoping there'll be an agreement soon. Who knows, maybe a few weeks.